Hi guys, welcome. I hope everything works fine. I'm a little bit scared that my internet won't be able to pull through today, but I think it should be fine. For some reason, for like a couple weeks now, sometimes I just open up my computer and the time is completely wrong. Like it says that it's midnight right now. It is not midnight. So I was a little bit lost with when to start the stream. I have my phone open just in case, but like that was a little bit, stressful. I even tried to synchronize the time with my internet, but it said that it just can't be synchronized for whatever reason. So I guess I just want to be able to tell what time it is today. Dolly up at midnight streaming. It is not midnight, guys. It just my computer decided it is, but it's not. But yeah, I was scared it's an issue with my internet, but I guess it's not. It's just an issue with my computer, I guess. Dolly living in the future. Exactly. That's kind of what we're doing today, I suppose. But in any case, before we actually start, I want to say that I am feeling a tiny little bit under the weather today. After I finished streaming yesterday, I felt so sick. I couldn't sleep at night. I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. or something ridiculous like that. So I might be a little bit low energy. There might be some stuff happening aside from my computer's clock. But yeah. We're gonna do it anyway. Today is gonna be a chill HoloCure stream. Poor Dolly, get well soon. I'm already feeling a lot better, so don't worry. Hello, happy birthday, Dolly. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Happy birthday to you too, Noxart. But yeah, I actually made some strawberry cake today, and it made me feel a lot better. I made some like basic strawberry cake with some cream and stuff. It turned out really nice. I really like it. In any case, I don't even know what the plan for today is, honestly. We might just do some Halo runs just for fun. But I'm not sure who I want to play. Not sure at all. We already played Okayo for sure. You know what? How about Iris? Why not? Yeah, stage mode. And yeah, we can go, I guess. We can do... Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, let's do one with Iris for some warm-up. And we're gonna go for Halo 5, I suppose. And then I can do one with Fauna. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Hello, Dolly. Hi, Rares. Welcome. Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time since I've played HoloCure. That's kind of why I decided to switch to HoloCure for today. Originally, there was going to be a members-only stream today, but I was like, you know what? Let's do something else. We can do it next week. Also, I hope the game isn't too loud. Halo, no items. I'm not sure if I can do that. I don't feel confident enough. I'm not good enough at the game to do that, but it sounds kind of funny to do, so maybe someday. I wonder if I will get the greed stamp. That would be lovely. The greed is never ending, honestly. But yeah, I didn't really do anything that productive today because I went to bed at like 5 a.m. So today I just made some cake and I decided that, you know what? I want to get better at Don't Starve Shipwrecked. I decided I want to get better. So I bought Shipwrecked for my Switch. And I've been playing it today in my bed. It's so comfy. Hopefully by next stream I'm going to be a lot better. I don't know why I took the chicken feather. I don't think I'm going to need it, honestly. I just took it, I guess, just in case. I kinda regret it though. I should have taken something else. I don't think I will die, honestly. But I need to make it up tomorrow though. I still have one illustration I want to get done with. Hopefully this week. I don't want to rush myself because, you know, it's kind of like... It's better to take your time on something and make sure it's the best quality it can be. But I also want to finish it in a timely manner, so Maybe I'm gonna finish it this week if I really try. At least I'm hoping that I will be able to. It's actually been going pretty well too. It's something I don't usually draw because it's like a scene illustration where characters do something specific. I don't usually do that. I usually just draw a character doing something. I mean, not even doing something, just standing there. That's kind of what I default to when I draw things. And like, it's fine. It's, you know, a classic. One might say it's a classic. You can't go wrong with that. But scenes are kind of nice too. I don't have much confidence in like drawing backgrounds and stuff, but maybe that's going to be a nice little introduction for me. Honestly, I'd love to practice drawing backgrounds again, but weirdly enough, I actually find it easier to draw either just a character or just a background. Because you guys know, I did draw my own room illustration, and that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. I did need some help with the perspective though. That was a lot, really tricky, I think. And I was thinking about maybe doing another room, like an updated version. Because I do like the one that I drew, but I think I can do a lot better. Whoa! Super study glasses, nice! I will take it. Oh goodness, I don't even know what I want to go for. In terms of items, I didn't think about it. Is there something I find difficult to draw? Yeah, perspective is honestly very tough. Perspective is really difficult for me. I don't really understand how to draw perspective exactly. Maybe I should brush up on that. Because that's the thing I struggle with the most, I would say. That's kind of what's keeping me the most from trying out some more complicated scenes in my illustrations. Because I just don't feel confident at all when it comes to perspective. And you know, I can always ask somebody else for help, but it's still pretty tricky. Because backgrounds themselves are kind of fun. It's just that I want everything to be correct on a drawing, you know? You know what, let's say plushie. I wish I could do some nicer and more complicated rendering. My style isn't very render heavy, I would say. Like, I have a pretty simple shading style. But I've been seeing so many nice artists that have this really elaborate style of shading. And I wish I could do that too, because it's just so nice to look at. It's so pretty. But I guess the type of stuff I'm focusing on right now doesn't really lend well to rendering much anyway. Because I kind of started doing some more sketchy artwork, you know, with some sketch line art instead of quote-unquote regular line art. I know that many artists actually don't ever do like quote-unquote proper line art, they just kind of do a sketch. And that's kind of what I've been doing, you know? Because before, I used to do that kind of very polished, very smooth line art style, but I feel like it's taking me so long to finish illustrations when I do that I needed something fresh to kind of, you know, loosen up, I suppose. I still do think that the type of line art I would usually do is really nice, but it's also nice to do something else every now and again. Are you winning Folly? I suppose. Yeah, give me Halo 5, give me that. Although I'm starting to struggle a little bit, but I think we should be fine. Simple scene in Blender to get perspective down. Oh yeah, I should totally do that. I actually was thinking about getting some 3D models to help me with my drawings for some time now. There are actually a lot of resources you can get as an artist when it comes to 3D models and stuff. I should really use that to my advantage, you know? It's definitely going to help. Oh, and you know what? That kind of reminds me. I've actually been seeing a lot of tips from other artists that whenever they struggle with perspective, they build a scene in Minecraft. And it's so smart too, because you can totally just do that. Like, it's Minecraft. You can basically do anything in there. Maybe I should do that too, you know? Next background picture, next background illustration I'm gonna be doing, I will just build it in Minecraft first and then figure it out from there. That's such a simple way to do it. Yeah, right? And it seems effective too, because Minecraft is basically just shapes. Just blocks. It's perfect, right? That sounds smart. Yeah, because it is, right? Oh my god. Sure, let's go for that. I don't even know what I want to build. Like I said, I'm just taking whatever right now because I didn't plan anything today. I did not plan a single thing, but I think we should be able to do it anyway. It's just stage 1. It's not that hard. Suddenly villagers and all Dolly drawings. But yeah, right now I'm kind of focusing on drawing outfits. After I'm done with this illustration, I'm going to go back to the little outfit series I've been doing, where I basically draw myself in different dresses that I would really like to have. Hi, Andre, welcome. Oh my god, I totally forgot you have specials in this game. I just haven't been using them. There we go. That's much better. I forgot. I genuinely just forgot because it's been a long while since I played it. And yeah, we did a vote for what I should draw when it comes to the outfits, what kind of theme I should go for. We did a vote on the members only tab, and you guys chose punk, and I have a couple dresses picked out already. So that's going to be fun. But that being said, drawing cute girls in cute outfits is still very much in my comfort zone, you know? So if I really want to improve, I should expand on that. Maybe in the near future, you guys will see me do some background illustrations I've done in Minecraft first. You know, just for fun. Just for practice. But even still, even if it is in my comfort zone, focusing more on a sketch rather than on like line art is still something that I wasn't used to that much just a couple weeks ago. And now it feels really natural. Oh, we got the greed stamp. I'm so happy. So that's going to be nice too. It did help me a little bit with trying to make everything perfect and polished. Because now it's like, it's just a sketch. It's just a sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know? And that's good for my mindset, I feel like. Hey Dolly, you can stay for too long. You wanted to ask if I'm winning. Oh, I guess we're doing pretty okay so far. I still don't know what it is about HoloCure, but I do a lot of talking about stuff I do, like creative stuff I do whenever I'm playing HoloCure. Maybe it's good that I decided to play it today after all. Because I have a very different plan for the members only stream. We will probably do it next week anyway, so don't worry guys. The stream will not be lost, I remember. You love hearing me talk about creative stuff? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I honestly don't think I'm that good at drawing at the end of the day. But it's still nice to do it. I feel like you guys really appreciate it, and that's kind of the most important thing to me. Because like, I don't know, I never felt that appreciated for my art, really. Like for my drawings I did. Like, you know, they were there and some of them were nice, but they never were really that impressive. So having somebody just like it and think they are fun is enough for me. The most talking but also the most hectic looking game. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, HoloCure can get really hectic, but I feel like most of the time it's not that chaotic. Like, you know, there's a method to the madness, I suppose. You guys do appreciate my art, and an artist is always a journey of improvement. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm happy I get to kind of focus on trying new things and improving a little bit too. And honestly, even if I am trying out a little bit of a different style and a different approach right now, I still feel like the most recent sketch I did, the one in the strawberry dress, is probably one of my best works I did yet. And I'm really happy about that. I'm really, really happy. Oh yeah, speaking of that, one day I'm gonna show you guys all of the different unreleased sketches I do. Because I do a lot of art behind the scenes that isn't meant to be shown to, like, I guess, a quote-unquote general public. But because it's mostly used as references for the artists I work with, whenever I commission somebody, I always make sure to draw up my own references. Unless there's something else really specific, but most of the time when I'm working with a different artist, I make sure to make a sketch myself first. The strawberry dress was great. Oh my goodness, thank you! The strawberry dolly is cute. I'm happy you guys think so. The pose was really fun to draw too, so it was a really nice art to work on. The style is quite different and that's part of the fun. Yeah! Yeah, but like I was saying, whenever I'm commissioning artists, I usually do sketches with like the outfit I want me to be in, or with the pose that I had in mind. It depends on what kind of commission it is too, because if it is a scab commission, I did mention scab a couple times, but basically how a scab works, if you guys don't know, is that you make a request and then the artist does the work and doesn't update you on it until it's finished, right? So whenever I order scabs, I don't do like the pose. I leave it to the artist because I'm curious what they will come up with. But I do sometimes draw outfits that I want to be drawn in. I do usually design them myself. Sometimes they are inspired by something, but the designs are otherwise original, so there is a lot of stuff I did, and I can show you guys that one day. It's basically a mystery box thing, yeah. But whenever I do commission regular, I guess, a stereotypical type of commission, I do make sure to sketch out the composition and the pose and the everything, basically. And I think I did show you guys a couple of those sketches in the past, but I have more. Ever since I shown you that, I have more. I have like a lot of outfits designed, and I have a lot of composition sketches and poses and stuff. So yeah, there is a lot that you guys haven't seen yet, is what I'm basically saying. And you know, recently, I guess I can tell you guys because the actual commission theme was something that you guys voted on, and it was... Oh no, can I... Yep, I can't upgrade anything. That's fine, we can leave the anvil for now. But yeah, the commission theme was Jester. And I designed a Jester outfit that looks so nice. I'm actually thinking about drawing my own illustration with it. I'm not gonna show it to you guys yet, but just know that it's there and it's a really nice outfit. And it has some nice potential. So I had an idea for like a very specific illustration I can do with that design. Maybe someday I'll do it. The Dolly Clown memes have gone too far. Is it really memes though? I just like clowns. It was inevitable, honestly, for me to dress up as one. That sounds like a lot of fun, because it is, right? Can you guys get a sneak peek? Hmm. Maybe. Maybe I can show you guys the hat, but not the outfit itself. I can show you the hat, but not right now. Right now we're playing HoloCure. But maybe after this run, I don't know, I will think about it. Oh wait, I should actually use my special though, because I keep forgetting. Isn't it her theme? It's not my theme. Maybe someday I will get a jester outfit, but it's not my theme right now. I don't think it is. Or is it? At this point, I'm not even sure. The jokes don't bother me though, because I genuinely enjoy it a lot. And I like having alternative styles to dress up Dolly in. That's nice, you know? That's always nice. I also have been wondering a little bit, because I do want to, after all, I want to continue the little series with the different outfits, different dresses and stuff. I do want to continue it, but I don't know what kind of themes to go with. I think I did have some in the vote, but I don't even remember what they were by now. Dolly vs crossover. Yeah, at this point, I have so many different outfit designs. My closet is just full. You guys have seen the majority of them, because you know the maid art I got. That dress was also designed by me. And the lemon dress, that's also like a separate design I made. Like everything you guys see basically has a sketch with that design made. Like it's just there, it's in the vault. If I want to, I can technically maybe make all of them into like Live 2D outfits if I wanted to. You know, that's the kind of thing. The lemon dress Dolly was very cute. I'm happy you guys think so. I'm really happy. Honestly, the artist did a great job, because I feel like the lemon dress design is probably one of my weakest that I made yet. But it's still cute. I'm happy you guys like it. Dolly is going to release a whole fashion set. Would be nice, but I don't know. I do like fashion a lot. It means it means a lot to me, you know? That's why I really love designing all the other outfits. And that's why I really like being a VTuber, because like you can just have unlimited clothes. You don't have to worry about materials. You can just do them yourself. You can materialize new clothes out of thin air. As long as you have a digital device on which you can draw, right? So it's great, because in real life fashion can be expensive, right? It's nice to be able to just draw it yourself. Lemon Dolly is Dolly's evil twin? I don't know. Would be fun to see more of Dolly's seamstress workshop. Maybe someday I will make it a whole stream. You know, once a couple more months pass and I have even more designs, who knows? This is made from the finest silk and fabrics. Yeah, exactly. Do I even have anything I can upgrade anymore? I guess we can just upgrade this. Sure, give me more max HP, why not? When I was younger, I really liked playing dress-up games. And I feel like I never really grew out of it. My dress-up game phases just kinda changed their topic, I suppose, changed their subject, but I never grew out of it. Because at first it was just the dress-up games, but then I was basically playing dress-up in The Sims, right? I guess you can also say that. I don't really want anything from here. I guess we're just gonna go for crit. And then, you know, other games that have customizable characters and stuff you can basically tailor to your liking. And now it's just Life 2D. Now it's just Life 2D. I also used to really enjoy Picrew. I don't know if you guys know what it is. It's a site where basically anybody can make their own little dress-up game if they want. Although it's more of a character creator for most Picrews that are available. But like you can totally make just a dress-up game if you want to. And I was actually thinking about making a Dolly dress-up game. I've been thinking about it for some time now. Because it does seem like such a fun idea. I could even make an entire stream series about drawing assets for that little game. That could be really fun, right? So maybe someday. Although I have to say, if I'm ever going to do an entire stream series of that, I think I would need a little bit of a different equipment. Because right now I have a problem with my old tablet. Like not my iPad. My iPad is fine, but like with my graphic tablet, right? The big one, the one with the screen. That one. And I was thinking about kind of downgrading for a smaller one without a screen, because it seems like it would be easier to stream with, but can't exactly get one right now. But maybe in the future I will be able to, and then I can do more drawing streams again. What's wrong? A couple things, because you know, the most obvious thing is that it's just really difficult for me to set up streams with that tablet, just because it takes so much space on my desk. I need to basically change my entire setup every single time I want to make a drawing stream. And that's really bothersome. That's why I don't do them too often. But also it has started malfunctioning. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. Maybe it just doesn't agree with my computer for some reason. But the position of like the cursor and the pen isn't the same. And it's a problem when you're trying to draw from certain angles. So yeah. And it is a pretty old tablet. It is a pretty old one, so like, you know, maybe it's just its time. Who knows? That might very well be the case. Can be rebooted. I guess I can try. I can try, maybe. But I used to use it with my old laptop, and maybe that's kind of the problem, you know, because I used to use it so much with my laptop, and then I switched to a PC. Maybe that's kind of what doesn't agree with it. I don't know. It's weird. Did I calibrate it? I did, but I guess I can try doing that again. Maybe that's going to help it. But yeah, eventually I want to downgrade a little bit anyway. So I guess we're gonna see. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. The stage is almost finished though, so that's pretty good. I've just been yapping this whole time. And the entire 20 minutes passed. I can go to that electronics shop again and get help. Yeah, I can, true. Are the tablets expensive? That depends on what you want to get. I wasn't looking into any yet, but I've been kind of thinking about getting a little bit of a more basic one that doesn't have a screen, and that's basically just kind of like a mouse, you know? Like a little, goodness, what's the word? You know, it's just there, sitting on your desk. I was thinking about getting one of those, and I'm not sure how expensive they are. But they are for sure a lot less expensive than the ones with screens and stuff. I need to look into some, actually. Oh no, the boss is already here. Small Ame. Come on, Iris, you can do it. Oh, I did it! Nice! Oh no, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to start again. I'm not sure how many coins we got. Oh my god, that's a lot of coins. That's a lot of coins. What do I want to spend all of them on? Yeah, let's get the attack up. That is so many coins. This is crazy. Have you drawn about the screen before? Yeah, I have. Don't worry. I know what I'm getting into. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a change for me because I'm already kinda used to it. You don't have to spend them. I have to! I'm gonna! I'm gonna! Watch me! No, but seriously, let's get some nice upgrades and then we can... I don't know, maybe spend some on the gacha. I don't know. Haste, give me that. Skill? Sure. Money? Oh yeah, give me that money gain up. And that's all my money. It's just gone. My money's gone. It's fine though. Let's take a little break. We can go fishing and stuff. All gone. Yeah. Need to save the coins for the upcoming update. I never save my coins in this game. I just never do. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm going to if I will get all the upgrades in the shop, but before that happens, I don't think I'm going to save them. We're very close to getting all of them though, and I'm very happy. It has been a while since I've been playing this entire save, basically. So I am pretty satisfied. Maybe soon I will be able to get into actually making my house. Because right now my house is quite pitiful. I'm gonna show you guys. There is a bed. And there is a sink. And there is nothing else. Hi Tony, I'm Dolly. Welcome to the channel. Hi. Looks fine to you. Just a bed and a sink and nothing else. But don't worry guys, don't worry, we will get a beautiful mansion soon. Pathetic like the owner, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, right? Oh yeah, I should probably plant some stuff in the garden too. Exquisite, amazing, true art. Call it minimalism if you like. What should I even get in the shop? I mean, not in the shop, in the garden rather. Let's see what my employees need. Yes, manage. Wheat, tomato, wheat. People want wheat. The people have spoken. We need to get some. We need to get some. Oh, I don't have money. No, I don't have money for anything. Oh, this is so sad. Wait, maybe I can get some money from the workers though. Collect? Yes. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Thank goodness I have that set up. Yeah. Okay, so let's get some standard soil. Karma. Maybe. Maybe. I call it investing though. And I don't care what you guys have to say. No, I do. I'm just kidding. For some it's investing, for some it's reckless spending. But it's gonna be fine anyway. You don't care. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry, guys. Oh, it's been a while since I played HoloCure. I've missed this game. I didn't even realize, but I really, really missed it. You think you can also get the upgrades refunded? Yeah, but I kind of don't want to do that, you know? I do want to get all of the upgrades. At least eventually, and that's not gonna help me. Okay, let's get all of them watered. And then I want to go back to fishing. They are also helping so much. Yeah, that's why I want to keep them. I've been basically focusing on just getting the upgrades for now, because I really just want to have all of them unlocked. And then I can spend all of the surplus coins on whatever I feel like. I haven't really been doing the gacha either. But I don't feel that's good. I think I actually should spend some on gacha. Upgrades or updates? I think upgrades. Yeah, we're probably talking about the upgrades. Don't worry. Once again with those similar words in the English language. Oh no. I should probably get a sip of water too. Oh, guys! You know what happened? My computer clock is back to normal. It says my actual time now. I just looked at it and it's correct now. It's no longer midnight. It's no longer midnight. I am back in my time zone. It fixed itself eventually. It's 3 AM. It's not 3 AM, unless it is to you. But it's not, guys. It's just like 8 PM. Oh no, I'm losing. I'm losing. Welcome back, Dolly. 4 AM. No. You know, hopefully I'm gonna get some better sleep tonight too. Staying up at night isn't fun at all. I hate whenever that happens because I'm too tired to do anything, but I also can't sleep. It's so frustrating when that happens. How time flies. But I'm also the type of person who kind of procrastinates sleep. Which is bad too, but it's just like, I want to get some nice sleep, but I just don't want to go to sleep. And it shouldn't be like that, because sleeping is nice, it's good for you. But for some reason, whenever it's bedtime, I just want to do all of the other fun stuff, right? Suddenly I have all the motivation to draw and to like watch anime, play games, but I'm too tired to do it anyway, so it's best if I just go to sleep. Do I like Hades? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Hades on Sunday, actually. And hopefully every Sunday. Right, yeah. You usually try to just listen to music. Yeah, that's a nice way to do it. Honestly, I know it's technically not good for you and you shouldn't be looking at your phone before bed, but I found that whenever I put on a video before I go to sleep, it really helps me, you know? Depending on what I watch too, but I usually just put on something nice. And eventually I get sleepy anyway, so... It's been a while since I've done that though. I also like reading before bed. I can also count spiderlings, yeah! Okay, let's harvest some crops. There we go, that's everything. And after that, I am going to get some tomatoes, yeah. Put on some baking ASMR. Oh, that's genius, actually. I used to love watching that. There are some really nice cooking ASMR channels. You listen to my VODs before you go to bed? Oh, that's nice. I guess you guys do say my voice is pretty nice to listen to. I hope it's helpful. Although I feel like most of the games I play are pretty Pretty chaotic. But you know what? If it works for you, then I'm happy. It depends on the game though. Because you know, games like Don't Starve, they can be either chaotic or very relaxing. It just depends on what's happening. And I suppose Hollow Knight can be similar too. So I guess it can work. Okay, nice. We got all of the stuff in the garden planted. I don't do that though, guys. I don't watch my own VODs before bed. I mean, sometimes, okay, sometimes I do. But it's just to check if everything was alright with the stream. Yes, manage. Feed. Okay. Not beating the allegations. Hey! I very rarely actually watch my VODs for like entertainment purposes. Because it is kind of hard to, you know, watch yourself for entertainment. I find it at the very least. Maybe some people can do it. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I do play games I like. I do make the kind of content I like. But even then, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to enjoy my own streams as a viewer, right? Because as a creator, I do enjoy them. But as a viewer, it's kind of different. I don't know how to describe it because I feel like it's something you can only really understand if you yourself do stuff like that, but still, I hope you guys get what I'm saying. You imagine your own voice sounds odd like that? I'm kind of used to my voice by now, honestly. It's like, I really got used to it, and it doesn't bother me anyway when I listen to it. But I got used to it long before I actually started streaming. You find your voice recorded weird. Yeah, I got used to it a long time before I started to stream. Because I used to record whenever I was singing to kind of listen to what kind of mistakes I was making and stuff. So by now, I am pretty used to how I sound on video. It might sound weird to you guys, but I actually kind of prefer how I sound on video to how I sound to myself. It depends on the day too, but sometimes I just really much prefer my actual voice to the voice I hear when I speak. Because it is two different types of sounds at the end of the day. One of my music teachers told me one time that it's because you simultaneously hear your voice outside and how it resonates in your head. So it ends up being kind of weird, you know? But at the end of the day, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. People are used to how you sound anyway. Even if you do find your own voice recorded weird. It's kind of the same with pictures too. Whenever you see your face from a different angle, it can look kind of weird to you, but it's how other people see you all the time, so... It's just kind of weird. I feel like people really weren't meant to see themselves, right? Oh my goodness, I messed up the fishing. Because your brain really isn't used to processing that kind of thing. At least that's how I think about it. So, you know, the fact that you can record yourself and take pictures of yourself is kind of weird. But I think it's a good thing at the end of the day. It helps with a lot of things. And I wouldn't be able to stream if that didn't exist. I'm happy. Oh. Okay, I think that's enough fishing for— oh, never mind. We got some plants in the garden ready to harvest. Yeah, let's get that. I'm gonna feed my employees and then we're gonna move on. Manage. Tomato, yes. There we go, nice. Oh, I have like a bunch of fish. I should probably use the map too. And I'm gonna try and plant some stuff before I go. Yeah, I do have the money for it, so we can do that, totally. I don't know what we will need, but... wait, let me look at this. Wheat, shrimp. Do I not have any shrimp? Oh, I don't have any shrimp, really? Anyway, it seems like I'm gonna need some more wheat. Only one person wants the wheat, but I think it's fine. We can still buy it, we can still plant it. I don't know if I have any recipes I want to do right now. Wait, did I buy tomato? No, I meant to buy wheat. Oh my god. This one. I was thinking about something else. I can be such an airhead sometimes. But it's fine. We're gonna plant the tomatoes next time. It's not that big of a deal. We can always use up all of the seeds another time, and it's okay. Do I think of clown noses? Nah. Not this time. Okay, let's go back. Oh wait, water! Yeah, water break. Quick water break before... Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I did say I want to play Fauna, but I'm not sure which stage I haven't cleared with her. Oh, I actually haven't cleared the Halloween castle with her. Let's go then. I didn't actually realize I haven't. I'm gonna try to go for some Halo, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. I'm not the biggest fan of the Halloween castle stage. It's not my favorite. I often get stuck on some objects whenever I'm playing this one. But I'm still gonna try my best. It can be very tricky, but hopefully with some healing and stuff, I'll be able to do it anyway. Yeah, let's get some spider cooking. I don't remember my builds the last couple streams, but that's fine. What do I want to take? You know what? Yeah. I was thinking about the sake, but I was tempted there, but we're not going for it at the end of the day. Yeah, give me the spider cooking. Hello. I'm a bit nervous, so I'm thinking nurse's horn first. Let's go for that first, and then we can do Halo. There's no Halu now though. But it's fine, we're gonna get it eventually. We're gonna get it eventually. The Halu is calling. It is calling, but I'm not picking up. Am I home? Unfortunately. Not this time, but I could get it now. Honestly, I would take it if I got it now. It's just not appearing. But it's fine. That's just kind of how things are sometimes. And you know what? It's only 2 minutes into the run. I shouldn't be panicking yet. I can take my time with this. I can just pick up some items. And worry about Halu later. It's not gonna be the end of the world if I do that. At least I hope so. Wait a second, guys. I need to adjust something. I'll be right back. Sorry, my setup decided to break temporarily, but I'm back. Hopefully. Hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen now. Don't worry about it, guys, though. She's turned bald. No, I didn't. Stop it. Stop saying that. There was just a little issue with my iPad. I am temporarily back to using my iPad for tracking right now. I did mention that I did get a phone for tracking now, but I haven't been using it for a while because I need to do some more testing. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Basically, I had an issue with the tripod I got. Like, it was too hard to set it up for my desk, right? It just basically took too much space. And I couldn't set it up in a way that didn't mess with the tracking. So I had to get a little phone stand, and it actually arrived in the mail now. But I haven't tested it yet. I'm kind of scared because I feel like if I do testing live on stream, I kind of risk my tracking just being messy on that given stream. Because it happened in the past and I do kind of regret live testing instead of running some tests myself beforehand. Tape it to the wall. I wish it worked like that. But yeah, I got a phone stand. Hopefully that's gonna work. But right now, it's just a lot easier and a lot more safe to use my iPad for the time being. It's tricky. It is tricky. I was hoping it's going to be nice and easy, but it just doesn't work like that. Since I already got used to my current setup, it's just kind of difficult to introduce any other equipment into it, I guess. Because, you know, with my iPad, I have like this surefire way to get it to work. I basically set it up against the corner of my PC case. Sometimes it slips a little bit, but most of the time it's alright. And it's like, you know, it's a nice, sure way to get like a decent tracking. But with a phone, since the camera is obviously a lot smaller, I need to get it into a lot more direct spot, I suppose, to make sure there aren't any issues. Before, I had it behind my monitor actually. And that kind of worked for some time, but then I realized that having it so high up and so far away from my face is a little bit of a problem. Like, there were some issues with the tracking. There's halo. Yeah, we get the halo. Does the phone have to be very close to you? I don't think it has to be very close, but I kind of learned it has to be a little bit close to you, right? Because when I had it too far away, it was a problem. Like, there were some issues with imprecise mouth movement and stuff, and it kind of bothered me. So that's why I knew I had to change my setup entirely, because I just wasn't satisfied with it. Not too close as well. Yeah, it needs to be in a very, very good and precise spot. And I feel like it's probably different for everybody. That's why there's not really a way to predict how it's going to be. You basically just have to figure it out yourself, right? Maybe it's the light. I don't think it's the light, because I'm using the same light for basically every stream, and whenever I used my iPad, it was okay. I had actually in the past I had some issues with not enough light. I had one stream where I had issues with like my eye tracking because of the light, and then I got like a ring light. You don't really need anything fancy, you just need something that gives off enough light, and ever since I did that, I don't have any issues ever since, right? Any issues only reappeared whenever I switched from my iPad to my phone. But it's really tricky like that. You know, I didn't mention it before, but I actually got a phone because there is another issue with my tracking. It is not that obvious, I wouldn't say. But there is like a small little thing that's bothering me, and I had an inkling it might be because of my iPad, but I'm not entirely sure of that right now. But it's still going to be a good idea to switch from an iPad to a phone, because, you know, it is the industry standard for a reason, right? And I think it's going to be a good change. I just need some time to figure it out is all. And it's fine. I'm probably gonna have to just, I don't know. I guess the way I'm gonna run the test is just kinda set it up and, you know, just let it run for 30 minutes and record myself doing other stuff on my PC or something. I don't know. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing. Can we know so we also can overlook it? I think the first couple tests, I want to do them myself. But after that, I'm probably going to make a proper, you know, test stream and everything. Don't worry about it too much, I got this. Yeah, I'm gonna try. How about testing on a member stream? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to think about it. But like I said, the first couple tests I want to run by myself to just kind of get the most obvious issues. Sometimes it's not even a problem with the tracking device. Sometimes you just have to adjust some stuff in and VTube Studio. Yeah, sometimes you just have to adjust stuff in VTube Studio, and that's fine too. It can just take a little bit. You mean the thing that was bothering me? Oh no, I'm gonna take it to my grave. You guys will never know. Sorry, you guys will never know about that. Because if I tell you, you're gonna start noticing it too. And it's like, oh no. So yeah, sorry guys, it's a secret. Oh, that thing, Joey, no! Don't say that. But I did promise you that once I make a switch to a different model, I can tell you about everything that was bothering me with this one. But since I'm still using it, I am not letting you know any of the stuff that bothers me. No, it's a secret. It's a secret, but once I'm done with this one, then you can know everything, honestly. Because then it's not gonna be an issue anymore. It's okay. We cannot look. No. You have to keep an eye on my stream too. Although, if you're watching with audio only, that's fine too. Like, I do that all the time. So I get it. I totally get it. Oh no! What's going on? Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, I know this one. I want to get my greed stamp leveled up all the way, I think. Let's maybe get some knockback too. Why not? I don't really know what kind of build I'm going for either. I've been too focused on talking about behind the scenes VTuber stuff. Now I forgot where I was and what I was doing. It's kind of weird how talking about a certain topic can just make you black out. In a way, just kind of forget what you were doing in the game. Sometimes that happens to me when I'm streaming. It's kind of funny too, but you know, it's good to keep on track if you can. This isn't Minecraft. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Minecraft, I'm gonna play some Minecraft on Friday. That's pretty nice. I can't wait for that. I remember the last 2 times I tried to stream Minecraft, we ran into problems and I couldn't do it. But now I can do it. Now I can finally play it, hopefully. Unless Minecraft is just a cursed game now and the universe will not allow me to play it. Maybe it's the tower. Maybe that's kind of my transgression. The cake? What cake? What are you talking about, Mango? The cake tower? It's a cake? I thought it was a tree. I mean, I think it was a cake at some point in the production, like in the conceptual phase of the build, but now it graduated to being a tree, right? I don't know, guys. I don't remember. It's been a while. The ice cream tower? Guys, you're misremembering it. It was only ice cream for like an hour and then it became a tree. Don't you remember? No, so, oh my goodness, we have so many anvils over here. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it, but I have guests over right now. I usually mention it because whenever I have family over, they tend to be pretty loud. But my mom was really nice about telling the guests that I'm gonna be streaming, and they were pretty quiet. But now they're getting pretty loud. So sorry if you can hear anything. Again, yes. I have guests over so much. It's okay, I'm louder, thanks Joey. I really appreciate the reassurance. I don't think my microphone picks it up. It might be a little bit audible whenever I'm speaking. But overall, it shouldn't be that audible. Unless they are like directly in front of my room, which sometimes happens. Because my room is in the hallway, right? I mean, the door to my room is in the hallway. My room isn't literally in the hallway. Because if that was the case, then you would be able to hear everything. But you know, it's like on the way to the living room or something. I live weird? What do you mean? The blasting game using helps too. Yeah, it does help, probably. Go tell them we say hi. I might do that after the stream because I'm pretty sure it's a friend of my sister that's staying over for the night. So I can go and be like, hey, my stream, my chat said hi. Or something, I don't know. Unless they're going to be asleep. I said I live in the hallway. I did not live in the hallway. That was a mistake. Oh my god, look at this crowd. Okay, I think I can just sell this. Bring you guys' praise and offerings to Spider Sister. Don't worry, I will. Dolly hallway living. I do not live in the hallway. My room is not in the hallway. I'm gonna make you guys sound cooler than me, so she comes to the stream. Nuh-uh. Only Dolly allowed on Dolly streams. Sorry, guys. Maybe someday, but not anytime close. Not anytime soon, I guess. You guys are not allowed? No, you guys are allowed. You guys are very welcome. You're not Dolly. But you guys aren't literally on the stream. You guys are in the chat, so it's okay. Should we go? No, don't go! Where are we, Dolly? You guys are chat. That's why you're allowed to stay. You guys are gonna hang out with Spider Sister instead? Good luck with that. She doesn't even know that you guys exist. I mean, I guess she's vaguely aware there's some kind of YouTube chat, but... Other than that, good luck. You guys are on the stream, bottom left. Yeah, but it's because you guys are in the chat, so it's fine. Oh my god, there's so many anvils everywhere. Oh my god, I got stuck on something. Attack up. You know what? Maybe that will be nicer than crit. The cooler side of the screen. Guys, stop the bullying. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You know, let's upgrade this. What if I just stand there? What if I just do that? What happens then? Do I just win or do I lose? That's kind of what I'm wondering right now. You know what? I guess we can just upgrade our main weapon. I didn't know you guys exist either. No, of course I do. You can just imagine Fauna standing in the middle of the chaos, not sure what to do with her hands. Yep. That's me right now. Basically. Programmer strat. But yeah, I know you guys. I mean, not personally, but I do think about you guys a lot. Oh my god. You know what? Let's get some speed. I did say I might just kind of stand and not do anything. But it's probably not going to carry me to victory. I have to carry myself at the end of the day. That's the only way to do it. Hamburger. No, speed. I should have taken attack. I should have taken attack. I need to stand faster. Maybe. Maybe that's the key to victory, honestly. Crit? Yes, give me some crit. Honestly, pickup range might be nice for some more survivability. For picking up the saplings. Oh my god. God knows I need that right now. Although, as much as I can just lose chunks of my HP, I can also recover it pretty fast. So that's a good sign, I would say. I forgot I have my special again. I forgot about it. But it's not like I can just stand there forever. Probably better to move around a little bit. I can use it as a panic button, if need be though. Like right now I could use a panic button. You guys' HP? Good question. Would I remember a panic button? I'm gonna try to. I don't know why I keep forgetting the specials, honestly. I think it's just because I haven't played HoloCure in a while. Oh my god! Panic button! Ah! No! No! Where's the panic button when you need it? Oh wait, that's actually nice. Swap it. Oh no, come on, you need to heal! Okay, we're recovering some HP. Oh my god. That was so close. I was basically dead. You guys could see that, right? I was basically dead. Panic. Yes, just pure panic. Nothing but pure panic. I'm just gonna keep upgrading my main weapon. That's the least I can do at the moment. It's fine. I was so sure the run is going to be lost. If I actually finish it and live to see the day, I'm going to be very surprised. Panic button, save me. Save me, panic button. Okay. I love the panic button. You know what? Maybe if I didn't call it a special, but call it a panic button instead, I would remember it a lot easier. Because, like, you know, a special is like, yeah, it's there. You can use it whenever you feel like it. But a panic button, it has a purpose, right? You panic and then you button. Maybe I just need to change my mindset. Oh my god, there's so many enemies on the... Oh my god, on the screen. I feel like my computer is lagging a little bit. But I'm not sure if that's actually the case or if I'm imagining it. Panic button to victory. Yes! You know, sometimes it's just about surviving, right? Maybe that's what I need to think about. I can morph into a button. I don't think I can, but you guys seem like you could. Spiderlings already look like buttons, to be honest. Like little buttons, you know? Okay, let's sell this. Hi, Pookie! Welcome! It's always good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hi! Orbs, not pathetic buttons? Who is calling buttons pathetic? I think buttons are really cool. Like you can get a button, you know, on your clothes, and that's pretty useful. Or you can get a fun button to press for whatever reason you feel like. Like buttons are pretty cool. I like buttons. I think you should like them too. I want that. Yes, I wanted that package. Thank you. I won't press you guys. I have to think about this. You're a button. Yes, see, Marv gets it. Oh my god. Do you see this? Oh, okay. I survived somehow. My god. Honestly, if I wasn't playing Fauna, I would not survive that. I would just be dead. My goodness. I even gave up on walking around. They just stood there. I just stood there. Did they have enough enemies though? Oh no! Okay, oh my god, I was so scared I'm just gonna be stuck there. Imagine if I survived that entire wave and then died because I got stuck on a bench. That's a very Dolly thing to do, but also I don't know what I would do with myself, honestly. I would be so sad if that happened. Nice! Stage complete! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god. Okay. That is very intense. Let's buy some more upgrades as a reward. Oh, we don't have rerolls. I should actually get them. I do like some rerolls. The boys didn't take long, GG. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Nicely done, thank you. That was a very good run overall. Even if it was very stressful at times, I'm still happy with it. I think I'm just gonna invest in rerolls. And then we have some more stuff. Can I buy anything though? Enhancement. I feel like that's gonna be the thing I buy the least. As the last thing rather. GG, thank you so much. You know what? I deserve a break after that. We're going fishing. We are going fishing. And gardening is what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, that's the plan for now. Man, I miss HoloCure. I'm happy I decided to play it. Yes, let's manage some employees. We have some mouths to feed. Some tomatoes too. Clownfish. Yep, we have clownfish. We have tuna as well. Just one tomato left though. We might need to get some more. I don't have any shrimp for some reason though. I have no idea why. Am I just unlucky? I might just be unlucky, honestly. Alright, but let's maybe plant the tomatoes I accidentally bought last time. Give me some of the standard soil. We're gonna plant everything real nice. There we go. Look at all of that. Perfect. Okay, now for the fishing. You know what? No, no, no. I should actually water the plants before. Let's not forget that. That's an important step as well. No, no, no. Don't remove the plant. Why did I click that? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. We also said hi to Roboco. That's pretty nice. Because I'm silly. Okay, maybe I am, but you don't need to call me out like that. What did I do to deserve this? What could I possibly do to deserve that? By the way, I was actually thinking, because since by the end of the summer, I'm probably going to stop playing Shipwrecked. I did say I wanted to be a little bit of a seasonal series. So I think maybe by the end of the summer, I'm probably going to stop playing that. But there is another Don't Starve DLC that I've never tried before. And it's called Hamlet. It seemed very interesting. I never properly played it through. So I was kind of thinking if I maybe want to play that after the summer is over. How I'm gonna do it, I think, is if I will have any ongoing run, I'm not just going to abandon it. I think I'm going to like make my last Shipwrecked save, and then when it's over, we're gonna take a break until next summer. Hamlet seemed weird to you. It's a lot different to regular Don't Starve. But it seems really interesting. I've never tried it before. I did watch some gameplay, but I don't really know any of the mechanics that in depth. So it can be an interesting experience. I can also go back to playing Don't Starve Together. I do have an ongoing save right now that we just kind of put on pause. So there is a lot of options I have. I do like playing Don't Starve, honestly, so I was thinking about maybe doing that a little bit more often. I'm not sure if I will be doing it every week. Right now I'm doing it every week because I kind of set a little bit of a timer on Shipwrecked, so summer is over, Shipwrecked is over until next summer. But with regular Don't Starve, I can just play it bi-weekly maybe. That seems like a fun idea. Because I'm not that sure about playing it weekly yet, but bi-weekly definitely seems doable. I do kind of like having a weekly series, but I don't want to have too many of them. I do like to keep a little bit of variety available to me. The Don't Starve streams are fun. I do enjoy that game a lot. And I feel like because I've been playing Shipwrecked, it kind of reignited my love for that series a little bit. But I do think that it's partially because Shipwrecked itself is very fresh. I did play a lot of Don't Starve Together, right? So it's kind of like regular Don't Starve and Reign of Giants. So those games I've played so many times that I feel like playing it weekly might be a little bit much for me. Maybe if I played Hamlet, I would do it weekly again, because I feel like it's also going to be a breath of fresh air for me. It's just that I don't want to overplay Don't Starve for myself. You know how it is sometimes with... It's kind of like with music, right? You have this song that you really love and you listen to it so much that you kind of stop liking it as much. I don't want to do it with Don't Starve for myself, right? Don't want to overplay that game too much. But I still love playing it. And it's kind of fun to see how far I can get. Because while I did play it a lot, I feel like I never really got that far into the game ever. Mostly because obviously I played together with friends. And my friends aren't always up to playing Don't Starve Together. So it is very rare that we play it. And there is a little bit of an experience gap between me and some of my friends, which is, you know, fine. It doesn't bother me, but because of that, it can be a little bit tough to get the worlds really far. And playing by yourself can be a lot more challenging, but it can also be really nice to see just how far you can get. And I'm happy that I get to stream because I basically get to set that up for myself in any way I want to, basically, whenever I feel like. You don't have that happen to you. You can listen to the same song for hours. Sometimes I can too. I do that too sometimes. I have a couple songs I sometimes just put on for hours and hours. But then, after a little bit, I don't know, I just can't bring myself to listen to it again. I need breaks. I need little breaks. I don't want to overdo it, basically. That would drive you crazy. I mean, sometimes, listen, sometimes you just feel a certain way and you need a certain song because it just matches that vibe so well, okay? I can't explain it any better. That's just kind of how it is sometimes. And you know, I think I mentioned it, but a couple years ago, I did have one summer where me and one of my friends, me and her basically played Don't Starve Together every single day. We played Don't Starve Together literally every single day. And when we started, we weren't that good at the game, right? We were struggling hard. But by the end of that summer, I think we even got to go to the ruins. We survived like the whole year together. We didn't get to fight Berger, but we did survive the whole entire year. And that was pretty fun. But there's still so much more stuff beyond that. I mean, there are so many optional bosses I never got to fight. They might be a little bit of a challenge when I'm on my own, but still. That can be something to try at the very least. And I honestly find that most of the time, Don't Starve bosses are more a matter of preparation. Does Don't Starve have an end boss? Oh my goodness. I guess technically it does have the Fuel Weaver. But I'm sure they added so many bosses since the Fuel Weaver. There are so many now. Some I haven't even seen yet. Just because I kind of fallen behind on the updates they have been doing. Because mind you, when I was playing the most was before even the farming update. So I really have fallen behind on the game. They've been updating Don't Starve Together so frequently ever since then. Yeah, at this point it's an entry-level boss. Yeah, right? Because there are so many now. And I don't even know all of them. It's to that point. But it's good, honestly. I'm happy they have been updating Don't Starve Together that much. I just need to get on with the times. Is all. But I do kind of enjoy playing just regular Don't Starve, just because the DLCs in that game offer that much of a different playstyle. So it's really fun to do that as well. You don't even know what's the point of the lunar creatures. I don't either, because I have fallen behind on the updates so much. But that only means there's so much more stuff to discover, right? So I'm thinking, maybe if I do... Whoa! Plenty of fish in the sea! Nice! We got an achievement! But yeah, that's why I'm thinking, if I do set myself a little bit of a time frame to play Don't Starve in, that's going to be pretty nice for me. Because it's going to kind of force me to play it more and improve more. That pond sure has a lot of fish, yes! It sure does. Honestly, I feel like streaming has been in general very good about making me set myself some goals and kind of sticking to them, even if they seem like quite stupid stuff, because you know, games, they are just games at the end of the day. But it's still nice to set yourself some goals you want to meet, and then having a certain time in the week where you sit down and you do that. It's really nice. It's the kind of thing that I think if I wasn't a streamer, I probably wouldn't do that much, because the way I used to play games is I actually like got obsessed with a certain game and I played it for a couple weeks straight, and then I kind of forgot about it and moved on to a different game. And you know, it's not bad, to each their own after all, but it definitely made it so it was a lot harder to progress in games, because I had to kind of wait for that kind of stroke of motivation to happen again. Games are games. Yeah, games are games. I'm not sure if I will ever go back to playing games like that, just because streaming has changed the way I play games. Like, fundamentally. Even if I was to stop being a streamer, I think what I would do is I would genuinely just set myself certain days in the week to play certain games in my free time. And I would just stick to it, because at this point, that's what I'm used to. It's kind of weird how that can change you, but I don't think that's a bad thing, honestly. Like I said, it's nice about setting goals for yourself, even if they are just in your hobbies or in, you know, doing other stuff you enjoy. I think it's always nice. And I'm happy that you guys get to enjoy the streams along the way, too. That's the most important part, too, when I think about it. And you know, now that I'm thinking... Office chair, excuse me. I finished up a chair? But yeah, it's kind of nice to also record the kind of stuff I do in games. It's nice, because you can always go back and see it. Even if I do have all of it like saved, because, you know, when I'm playing creative games, I keep the world, because I build a lot of different stuff in them. So if I wanted to, I can always go back and see them, but not every game is like that, right? And it's nice to see that, I guess. Speaking of that, it's been a while since I've played any games where you kind of decorate stuff or build stuff. So that's why I'm so happy that I'm gonna be playing Minecraft. That's crazy, right when that happened, you were drawing a chair? Wow. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right, about like interior design games. It's been a while since I've played them, but I think I should really go back to playing them, honestly. Because I love doing that kind of stuff. You know, because of all that, I've been recently thinking that if I wasn't a streamer, I would probably be an interior designer or something. I don't think I'm good at many things, but honestly, interior design it's a weird thing to enjoy, I feel like, but it's something that I really, really like doing. Even if the only real experience I have with it is in games, it's still something that I feel like I could be doing, you know, properly. Maybe someday, who knows? House flipper streams. Yeah, maybe something like that again. I have a keen eye for it. It's pretty impressive. Thank you. Oh my god, did I get an axolotl? And it was a blue one too, no? Can I give it to Canada? I'm skilled at Japanese, thank you. Like I said, HoloCure is a game for yapping, okay? Can I keep the axolotl? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Axolotl. Wait, how do you build in this game again? Oh no, I don't remember how to do that. Build mode! Yes, that's how you do it. Bedroom, living room, decoration structures. Where's my chair? Oh, there it is. Let's add the chair to this beautiful house. You know, speaking of interior decoration, look at this. Wait, I can just copy the chair? Guys, how do you rate this room? Do you have a pet tarantula? I don't, but I wish I had. Guys, how do you feel about this house? Do you like it? There's a lot of sitting room, that's for sure. I'm going to change it at some point, but let's just keep it like that because it's kind of funny. That's just your room. You rated infinite chairs out of chairs. Thank you. She's making chairs for all the spiderlings. Yes, I guess so. Anyway, it's probably high time to feed my employees. Maybe collect the funds too. You said you set schedules when you are off stream, so you feel like you are streaming. No, I don't do that. I think I would do that if I wasn't streaming. Like if I wasn't a streamer at all. I don't actually do that. The schedule you guys see is the only schedule I have. Although I do have some things in mind that I want to get done. So, you know, like I mentioned before that I've been working on an illustration and I want to be done with it by the end of the week, hopefully, if I can manage that. But like a proper schedule, no. Although I did buy a notebook. I did buy a notebook to kind of track everything, but I'm not the best at that. Like, honestly, I'm very surprised how well I took to stream schedules because in my, you know, actual life, I am not a schedule person at all. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how that happens. I'm not sure what it is that's different about actual streaming. That's kind of making me keep to the schedule. Dolly gives herself deadlines for fun. Oh, I guess. I guess you can say that. That's one way to put it, I suppose. But yeah, I'm genuinely surprised because it's something that you look at the kind of person I am and you're just like, there is no way this girl can be an organized streamer. And then she is. Oh, I have shrimp. Nice. It's kind of funny how that happens, honestly. But you know what? Maybe it's because I just want to do my best for you guys. That's kind of what helps me keep on track and stuff. I don't know. Hard to say, really. But you also asked if I talk to myself. Sometimes I do. When I'm gaming off stream, do I talk to you guys? When I'm gaming off stream, basically every single game I play, I have like background noise. I have like YouTube videos or streams in the background. So not really, but it does sometimes happen that I talk a little bit to myself. But it's basically whenever I try to practice talking about something on stream, right? So if there's a topic I want to talk about, I go kind of sit in my bathtub, take a nice relaxing bath, and just kind of talk about it to myself. Or just sit in my room and practice talking about it. It's kind of weird, but hey, whatever works, right? And sometimes I don't even end up talking about this stuff. I just kind of imagine if I was asked a certain question or wanted to talk about a certain topic on stream, and I practice in case I want to talk about it someday. I just practice like that. And it's kind of funny too, because I always speak English whenever I'm talking to myself too. Which, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm not a native English speaker. I'm just sitting in the bathtub. No, I take like a bath. It's usually in the evening, that's why. You know how some people sing in the shower? I sometimes talk in the shower, I guess. In any case, let's go back. Yeah. Let's go back and do another run. Maybe. Wait, maybe before, I should actually cook some food. I didn't think about that before. What do I even want to cook? Oh, barbecue squid seems nice, but we don't have potato and we don't have garlic. Vegetable soup. Ooh! Oh! Greatly increases the chance of Halo appearing. I think I don't have it anymore. We should get it. Corn and garlic. I need to plant it later. No, I am a native English speaker. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway, do I want to play Fauna again? Maybe let's play somebody else. Don't cook the axolotl. I'm not gonna cook the axolotl. It doesn't call for the axolotl in the recipe, right? Surely it does not. Surely it does not. Okay, no. Just squid. I got scared there for a second. But yeah, another run. Who do I even want to play? You know what? How about I play a melee character? I usually play ranged characters, but we can play a melee one as a change of pace. So how about Suisei? I'm not even sure what stage I want to make. I mean, I want to do. You didn't mean to imply that. No, don't worry about it. I just got scared. If I'm gonna accidentally cook the axolotl. You know what? How about Grassy Plains hard mode? I feel like I can probably do it. We can try at the very least. Of course, we're gonna go for the Halo. Eliminate this. Give me this. Wish I had this seafood soup, but I guess not. After this run, I need to remember to drink some water too. Halo, yes. Gonna try not to upgrade it too fast, but you know how it is. Trumpet, where are you? Do not call the trumpet. Do not. I was asking for shrimp earlier. Here they are. Well, you're right. But I need to be careful with those shrimp. Yeah, give me Nurse's Coin early. That's probably going to be good for me. You know what? And yeah. My special is no longer a panic button. Now it's just a regular attack I can use whenever. Definitely gonna go for the Mikomet collab too. That's just something I always build on Suisei. But it has been a while. Like, I don't remember the last time I played a melee character. It's really been a long time. Chicken feather, honestly, I'm gonna take it. Just because I'm not feeling too confident. Let's maybe get some skills into. I kind of neglected getting them, so it's gonna be a good idea to get some of them. Yeah, like look at that. Already so much better. Oh, I should have gotten the study glasses. I like getting them early whenever I can. Man. Nurse's Horn upgrade, I will take it. And some knockback, I will take it as well. I will probably swap it out later, but it is not a bad thing to have early on. I like having knockback on certain characters. I really like it on Fauna, but on most, I guess I'm not the biggest fan. I suppose I just don't feel like it's that effective. But speaking of knockback, I should actually play Sana. She would be nice with some knockback, I feel like. Greed Stamp! Oh, I'm so happy. I also need to remember to get another defensive item, because sometimes I get so greedy and I just go for like items that give certain effects. I forgot to invest into some defense, and then it bites me back, inevitably. Why am I so greedy? I can't help it, I don't know! And I was just talking about trying to combat the greed. I just can't. That's just how I am, I suppose. I am the greed bot. Oh, what do we have over here? Cold Stamp. There's really not much I want right now, but greedy is the best offense. I don't know, actually. I guess it's just kind of because... How do I explain it? It's just that some strategies are like inherently satisfying to my brain to use. And it's usually the greediest strategies, right? I'm like, wow, I take this item and I get more XP. I get this item and I get more coins, and my brain is just like, wow, this is amazing, let's do it. It's like instant dopamine whenever that happens. Every time. It's too hard for me to resist it. But I'm gonna try anyway. We're gonna go for some defensive items. That's gonna be healthy for the run. Honestly, it's going pretty well so far. But I only have Halo 1. I should actually upgrade it. I suppose you can call it like high risk, high reward in a way, although it also depends. Paddle is definitely high risk, high reward though. It's just a fun item to play with, honestly. Even if it does make way to certain situations, like that one time when I needed to just stand in place and beg that I'm not gonna die to that ridiculous wave of enemies. Hi, Mer, welcome. But you know, that's also why I really like poison in games. It's also the kind of strategy that I find to be inherently satisfying to use. I can't tell you why. It's just that whenever I see the ability to deal damage over time, my brain is just like, wow. Wow, this is amazing. And I always take it, even if it sucks. I'm just like, oh my god, this is great. That's why I really love poison in games. It's just one of my favorite things to use ever. If the game gives me an option, I love it. I'm a dragon. She loves to hoard snacks. Fiery words come out of her mouth. And she is long-lived. I'm not a dragon though. I'm a spider. I love poison and stuff. Oh my god, it's already getting a little bit overwhelming. Dragons are cool too, though. Toxic words. You're a damage over time junkie because you like to see health bars go down by themselves. Sadly, in most games, damage over time is underwhelming. It is, right? But even if it is, I'm still gonna go for it. Because I just love it. I love it. Even if it isn't the most effective strategy, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, as long as it gets the job done, even if it's gonna take longer, I don't care. Just give me the stuff that I like. That's kind of how it is for me. But I don't exactly know what it is for me, honestly. Like, maybe it is because the health bar goes down on its own, but I don't know. I feel like I've always been like that too, ever since I remember. I just love damage over time. I was born like this, I guess. You gotta go, have a great one. Bye, Pookie. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Maybe going for idol costume on Suisei would be really nice. You know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet and take it. More haste. I guess it could work. No. We can swap it with the knockback. Path of Exile. I've never played that one. Oh look, my first collab! Yippee! I'm so happy. I also kinda just realized that I also like healing in games. Maybe it's the same like psychological effect as damage over time, but in reverse. Because you can see the health bar go up instead of the health bar going down. It kind of just hit me right now. It's interesting how that works. Oh yeah, I should use my special whenever it's up too. You know what? Give me the plug. Yes. Give me Asakoko. I think I have the rough idea of what I want to go for this run. Before, I was really scattered with what I was taking because I was too focused on talking. Now I need to actually lock in because I feel like I'm not going to beat this easily. Not only because I am playing a character, I mean, like an entire playstyle I'm less used to than ranged attacks, but also because it's stage 1 hard mode. It's not gonna be as easy as regular stage 1. Brain cell activated, bar gets filled / emptied. I guess. Oh no, don't die. Oh my oh my god. Good thing I got that revive, honestly, but we really need the extra defensive items. We really need them. It just hit me. I just realized maybe I shouldn't get stuck on columns either. I've got this. I'm gonna try, right? That's the least I can do. And maybe after this run, we can either do gacha or we can get some furniture. We can do either one or the other. Whichever I feel like, I guess. All healing is doubled. Give me that. If I could get the healing stamp, that would be lovely too. Both are good, true. Both are nice. Ooh. Look at all the enemies getting flattened though. I'm getting flattened too, which is bad, but... Maybe give me another idol costume before I go for more Halo. I feel like that's going to be a huge help. Nice! Both of them died basically one after the other. That was really, really nice. I will take it. I will upgrade what I have to upgrade. Give me some nice stuff too. Oh, this is great. You know what? I'm gonna take the Halo. I'm going to take the Halo. But before we do Halo 5, I need some more preparation. Although, I should probably have it by now. We are over halfway into this run. But it's better to take my time with it, honestly. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. See you next time. Bye. That's it. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Man, I love it when you guys watch my streams. You really do. Hello, Dolly. Are you winning? Yes. I mean, maybe. But right now, I'm in a pretty good spot. So yeah, I would say so. But yeah, I love it when you guys watch my streams. It might seem like such an obvious thing, but I really do appreciate it because it's like... You guys literally take time out of your day to do that, right? And it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like I mention it a lot when I'm playing HoloCure, but when I started, I was like, nobody's gonna watch me. Nobody's really gonna watch me. And I was like, yeah, it is what it is. Like... I didn't care that much, but I just was kind of expecting nobody to watch me, right? That was my realistic expectation. But you guys literally do, and you watch like every stream, and that's crazy. You're welcome. It's fun and nice. Thank you. Oh no! Oh my god. I got so scared there. I got so scared. I'm just gonna die there, but somehow I did it. Not sure how, but we got it. Turns out some people watch. Who knew? Yeah, right? Like if somebody told me before I started streaming that I'm going to have people watching like every stream and enjoying every stream every time that I'm live, I think like part of me wouldn't believe it, but part of me would be like, oh wow, that's amazing, you know? Like I'd be so excited. Because it's genuinely lovely. And I do try my best. I feel like I improved a lot over the years in general. Honestly, a lot of the improvement is thanks to you guys too. Like all of the art I can get for my thumbnails. And all of the different equipment I can get. That's also very helpful. So a lot of the growth is genuinely just thanks to you guys. I know whenever there is a big milestone, you guys tend to say that I basically did it on my own, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It is not true at all. Because if you guys weren't there, I wouldn't be able to get a lot of the growth I'm getting, you know? Because you guys support me so much. I genuinely feel like this channel is basically like 50% me and 50% you guys. It's kind of how I view it myself. It's really hard to write for 8 people every stream. What do you mean? Oh no, don't die, don't die. Oh, don't die! Not right now. I've been getting really into the conversation. You guys wouldn't be here if I didn't start. I played a part of the growth. Yeah, true, true. But you guys played a part too. And I want you to know that, honestly. Thank you for being the foundation for something amazing. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for putting it that way. But yeah, it's really nice. Streaming in general, I feel like it is very collaborative between the streamer and the viewers. Just because you guys really influence a lot of the stream. Even if it's mostly me doing the talking, you guys do give me some prompts to go off of, right? And I really often feel like you guys are more entertaining than I am. Like sometimes I feel like I'm not even the streamer. Like you guys are just there being the entertaining ones, you know? But it just means I'm so lucky to have amazing viewers like that, right? Because you guys are really fun to talk with. And to do stuff with, you know? Speaking of doing stuff with you guys, I was thinking, and we're probably going to do that, by the end of this month, we're probably going to do like another community game stream. That's gonna be pretty fun. We're just silly little guys. Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be pretty fun. I was even thinking about maybe opening a Don't Starve Together server, but I'm not sure how many of you guys have Don't Starve Together, and I also need to think about how to set it up properly. I could maybe install some silly mods to make it a bit less serious, so there's less pressure on us and it's gonna be just more silly fun. That can be pretty funny, I would say. You have it? That's nice. Maybe I should make a poll if you guys have it. That sounds fun, yeah. Yeah, but now that I said it out loud, I do think it's probably going to be like a little bit of a silly server. Like with some mods and stuff installed. You don't have it, man. I know how it is with some games. I feel the best if I play free-to-play stuff with you guys, because then I can kind of ensure that everybody that wants to join can join, but there are some great games that unfortunately require you to buy the game, like Uno, for example. But I guess if I do a mix of free-to-play and paid games, then it's gonna be a little bit more balanced. What are we talking about? We're talking about Don't Starve Together right now. I was asking if you guys have it. Oh my god, there are so many arrows on the screen too. What do I even want to take? I don't know what to do with my build right now. What do I even want to take right now? What do I want to... You know what? I feel like I have an idea of what kind of build I want to finish this whole entire thing with. Yeah, upgrade this. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no, I'm really not holding up well at all. Oh no! We were so close, but I just couldn't hack it at the end for some reason. Well, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna actually take a little break. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna like walk around, stretch for a second, and yeah, I'll be back. Give me a second. Nice try though. Thank you, Mr. Egg. I really appreciate it. Hydrate, yeah, stuff like that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Hi. Sorry for the long break, guys. But yeah, I'm back now. We can play again. You know what? I'm kind of thinking we can go straight away for another run, maybe. Can I buy anything else? We can buy this, and I guess we can buy this. How about some gacha, honestly? It's been 84 years. Sorry. Welcome back. Kitty says hi. Oh, nice. But yeah, wait a second. Who do I want to pull for, honestly? Oh my god, I have so much stuff here. So many tiers. I can buy outfits. Oh, I want to buy the fauna outfit. Yeah, give me that one. Cute. So cute, but I don't know who to pull for now. We have everybody. It's just a matter of who do I want to upgrade the most, right? And I did say I want to play some Sana, so maybe we should pull for the Council and Hope banner. I wonder if it's going to be renamed to Promise. Nice, a Sana copy. A Fauna. Another Sana. That's gonna be really nice. And yeah, I'm gonna play Sana. Maybe one more and then we can go play. And the stage mode. Which one should I play? How about going for a rematch of the stage 1 hard mode? Oh wait, we don't have the seafood soup, but you know what, it's fine. We can do it without it, I think. Good luck, thank you. Hopefully this time I'm gonna do it. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Not sure what kind of build I want to go for this time though. I guess I have a rough idea of what I kind of want to get. Do I want to go for the idol costume? Honestly, yeah, give me that idol costume. Although Sana's special can be used like a panic button as well, I'm gonna try and use it whenever I can, honestly. Yeah, let's just stomp on them. I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay, never mind. No need to sneeze after all. Sorry about sorry about teasing you guys with that. Now that I think about that, it's been a while since I sneezed on stream in general. Kinda weird how that happens. But I suppose it's been a while since I sneezed in real life in general. Sure, attack up, I'm gonna take it. No sneeze, yeah, sorry guys. No sneeze this time. It's kind of unsatisfying when you feel like you have to sneeze and then you don't, right? It's like... I don't know. At that point, even I wish that I sneezed. Because my nose is a little bit ticklish, you know? That's kind of one way to describe it, I guess. You're so close, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I can say I don't like you guys instead of teasing like this. Nuh-uh. I can't say something that's not true, you know? Unless I say that I feel like I'm gonna sneeze and then I don't. But that's the exception, okay? That's the exception. Bless you! Honestly, I really like Sana's weapon. I feel like it's probably one of the most satisfying weapons to use in HoloCure. You know what? Give me the breastplate. Let's try it. I don't feel like I need that much speed. No sneezes for us. She hates us. No, don't say that. Don't say that, guys. Now I feel bad too. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like my sneezes aren't that cute. That's kind of the downside to sneezing on stream, I guess. I feel like other VTubers have such cute sneezes, and then mine is just kind of average. Cute sneeze for chat. You don't need to say it, we already know! No, stop it! Stop saying that! You guys are making me feel bad. Can't believe what no sneeze does to a person. The sneeze bully, yeah! Your sneezes are stereotypical dad sneezes. Oh my god. You know what? Oh, I shouldn't have taken that actually. Yeah, remove that. Strengthen that. I feel like my sneezes also can get pretty loud sometimes, but they're not a dad sneeze kind of loud. You guys genuinely just sneeze like that? That's crazy. Mine are just kind of average, I suppose. Do you think it's funnier when a VTuber has a really cute voice and model, but they have an earth-shattering dad sneeze? You know what? You have a point. It is a little bit of a gap moe, is it not? Is it not? You know, I used to actually think I was quite a gap moe too. Because, like, I don't know, I just don't perceive myself as a very cute individual. I don't know how to explain it, I just don't. Maybe it's because, you know, I look at other girls and I'm just like, oh my god, they are so cute. You know? And then I just can't see myself in the same way as I see them, basically. Maybe that's why, but I remember I mentioned one time that I have a little bit of gap moe, and then somebody said that I have just the moe. There's no gap. F Dolly opinion. Yeah, I can see the chat just condemning me right now. Straight away, condemnation. Just a bad take, a horrible take. I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of how I view myself. It's weird. Happy if you guys think I'm cute, though. And you know, I'm actually told that I'm even cute, like, in real life. Like, in my behavior and stuff. So maybe I should actually listen to people. Instead of just blindly trusting my own judgment. But I genuinely can't help it. My judgment is that Dolly isn't cute. And you can argue with that as much as you'd like. Nuh-uh. The nerd emoji too. I'm just getting obliterated in chat right now for my bad takes. The cool Dolly. It's kind of weird because, you know what? I don't know. Am I cute? Am I cool? I feel like on the scale, if I were to choose between, like, if I'm more cute or if I'm more cool, I'm definitely more on the cute side. Because God knows I am not cool. But even then, we all know you an airhead who doesn't think. Both? Maybe both. Who knows? Who knows? But like I said, I suppose I can't really tell that. You guys are the ones who should be the judges of that, not me. Because at the end of the day, it's tough to figure out what you're really perceived as by others, I suppose. And self-perception is quite a bit different. Ooh! Chicken feather, spider cooking, and HoloCure. I'm gonna take it if I can. Oh yeah, I wanted the Ian's curse. I have just not been getting the items I need. Oh, I really want to get that box. I really want to get it. Nice. I honestly got kind of weird items because... Oh my god, my HP just disappeared. Oh goodness. I can't take my eyes off of the monitor or else bad things are happening. Can you guys hear all of the sound effects stacking on top of one another? Oh no! Oh my god. Can I get out? Yes, okay, I got out. Good. Let's just be careful. Chaos, yes! Absolute chaos happening today. On multiple levels. I can't wait to eat some cake after the stream too. I did say I made some strawberry cake with cream and it's so delicious. I love strawberries. Probably my favorite seasonal fruit. I'll share with you guys. I don't know, will I? I don't know. Hmm. Can we get a piece? Yeah, you guys are already crying because you know the answer. I'm keeping cake from you guys. Yes. Sorry. For us, no. Let's be careful, said Dolly after chugging 4 Halu. Yep. That's the stream today. Just Halu after Halu. Oh my god! I'm just getting... Oh no. Do I still have the chicken feather or did I already die once? Because I don't remember. I love all the sound effects, by the way. When I'm like square in a crowd of enemies, they're so silly. I'm gonna invest in the chicken feather because I have a feeling I might die one of those times, actually. But even still, we can't just give up, can we? Don't think I died? Yeah, I think it was last run that I died pretty early. And that's why it's confusing me a little bit. Halu just makes the game more fun. You can't go back to no Halu. Yeah, you get me! It's too much fun. The only time where I kinda go out of my way not to take Halu is when I'm doing stages for the first time. But if I already done it, then there is no point in going for no Halu. I already beat the stage once. So like, why hold back when I can go all out? I just love it too much. Once you take Halu once, you just can't stop ever doing that. It's so addicting. What does Halu do? Basically, it increases the amount of enemies and makes them stronger, but in return, you get more coins at the end of the stage. Oh, and we got the knockback stamp! I'm so happy! Yeah, let's swap it actually. I did say I want the knockback stamp and I'm happy we got it. Alright. Oh my god, I have everything maxed out. I have what I wanted to have, so now I guess I'm gonna go for... Goodness, I'm not even sure. Give me the glow stick. Why not? Also, your power level with it, without it, it feels so slow. Oh yeah, that's also true. Increases crit. You know what? No. Swap. Yes. But first, the knockback. And then we can get the crit. The Horde version of the office map with Halu is so much chaos. I'm kinda scared of trying that one, just because I remember how much I struggled with like just the stage 2 hard mode, right? So I'm kind of scared, but at some point I'm gonna try it anyway, right? So maybe I shouldn't be so scared, maybe I should just embrace it. Definitely gonna go for it next stream though. Whenever that will happen. I don't have a schedule for how often I'm gonna be playing HoloCure. But who knows, maybe it's gonna happen sooner than later. Yeah, give me the glow stick. There's some stuff I haven't gotten yet. Can I just can I just move? Oh, I already have everything maxed out again. Damn. That's what I was saying though, right? Halu makes the game more fun. Oh, did I hear the golden anvil somewhere? I think I did. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight away to it. Yeah, there it is. Wait, what do I want to go for after it? I don't remember the collabs with Asakoko. Oh no. You know what? Let's get the plushie. I need a refresher. Oh, okay, okay. I know what I want now. Dolly, did you win yet? Yes, we won multiple times. But we can win again. Hopefully. I mean, it's going well so far. It's definitely going better than last run. Maybe it is because... Wait, I don't actually want this. You know what? I'm gonna keep it anyway. Yeah. I think I can make this work. But yeah, it's going better, mainly because I'm playing like a ranged character. I did mention before that I am feeling a lot more confident with ranged characters than I am with melee characters. But honestly, I feel like I should probably challenge myself and play some other girls that have melee weapons. It would help me improve. Fake bone clover! Since when am I a bone clover? Oh, since Hades, right. I did say I prefer the melee weapons in that game. It's kind of weird how that happens, right? Because in one game you can love the ranged weapons and in another you can love the melee weapons. It's kind of funny how that is. Hades, Hollow Knight. I mean, in Hollow Knight though, I guess you can play range. Oh yeah, the spells, yeah. Yeah, you have a point actually, Mango. But I guess this game is a little bit of an exception to me. Because now that I'm thinking, in every other game that gives you an option between multiple different weapons, I usually do gravitate towards the melee weapons rather than ranged. Even in Cult of the Lamb and stuff. Oh, speaking of Cult of the Lamb, there's going to be a new update soon, and I was actually thinking about restarting my playthrough, like doing a proper playthrough again, since there have been like at least two major updates ever since I stopped playing, right? And I was thinking about replaying it, especially since I already managed to basically forget most of the stuff. So I feel like that's gonna be a little bit fun to do. I don't know how often streamers replay games, but I don't think I would mind that, especially since it's been a while since the last time I played Cult of the Lamb properly. It's been like a year by now, ever since I started my first playthrough, so that might be fun. Another update, what's new? I don't really know yet, but I just saw on the Steam page there's going to be a new update, and I was like, oh cool. I think it's coming out on the 12th of August or something. I'm not going to be playing the game that soon, but I was just thinking about eventually maybe doing another playthrough, is all. I do have a lot of stuff lined up already, so like I said, not sure when that's gonna happen exactly. Like right now, the game schedule, like the games I play weekly are Hollow Knight and Hades. And after I finish, and Shipwrecked. Hollow Knight, Hades, and Shipwrecked. So I have already 3 slots static in the week. So I don't really want to add another game that would be static as well. Goodness, I don't know what to go for. But yeah, so after I finish Hollow Knight, I'm going to start playing a different game on Saturdays. And maybe then after summer is over, we can do Cult of the Lamb. I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, currently I have another game lined up after Hollow Knight already. So that's gonna be really nice and exciting. I'm not sure how long that game is going to take me, because I never played it before. I mean, most of the games I play on stream I've never played before, so it's like a given, but still. I don't know that much about it. It used to be very popular back in the day. It still is pretty popular, but it used to be a lot more popular back in the day, I feel like. Although, do I know? Maybe It's still popular, but I just stopped paying that much attention to it until now because I got interested in playing it. So, you know, we're gonna play it. So that's pretty nice. Would I do hard mode for Cult of the Lamb? Yeah, this time around I would definitely do hard mode. So that's definitely going to be new. Apex? Isn't that a shooter game? I don't really play those. I recently got a Maro asking me about if I'll ever play any shooter games, and I don't know. I feel like shooter games are the one genre of games that I'm like the worst at. Especially first-person shooters. I feel like I suck at those games so much. I'm just not good at all. My aim is garbage. But maybe someday I'm going to play something if one shooter game really interests me. I don't plan to anytime soon though, because like I said, I'm just garbage at them. Best game for Dolly is horror. It's been a while since I've played horror games too. Maybe I should change it. Shooters, does it contain single player games? Yeah, I'm not really good at shooters like period, but you know, maybe someday. I'm definitely a lot more open to playing single player shooter games because those I feel like are probably going to be easier on me, right? So you know, maybe someday, but I'm just not really planning to. TF2 is a good game to try if I want to try shooters. Ooh, maybe someday, but I don't know if I would do that on stream. Oh my god, there are so many arrows everywhere. I should get to them, but we're almost finished with this stage, and that's pretty nice. Honestly, I'm really satisfied. Oh, I guess it's just gonna be stamps, but we can always sell them for some extra coins. It's not going to hurt. Deep Rock Galactic and Left 4 Dead are as well, since you're just fighting bots. Yeah, I feel like if there was a game I would go out of my way to play shooters for, it would probably be Deep Rock Galactic, honestly. That's the one that I know that interests me the most at the moment, so if I ever decide to jump into that genre, it's probably going to be for that game. It's probably going to be for that one. Co-op shooters are nice. Yeah, I like watching them actually. I mean, I used to. I don't really watch that much gameplay of them anymore, but I used to watch a lot of Left 4 Dead. And that game seems fun, with like a group of friends or something. Rock and Stone, yeah! Maybe someday I'm gonna try Rock and Stone and see if I like it. Maybe it's going to make me a bit more comfortable with the genre. But like I said, my aim is just bad. It's really just a skill issue. What if I was a melee character? Oh, can you be one in Deep Rock Galactic? Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh my god! We even got the greed stuff. Ooh. Technically, yes. Oh, really? Man, maybe I should try some Deep Rock Galactic. Damn. Pickaxe is a weapon. Yeah, makes sense. Oh my goodness, I'm a little bit scared here, but I guess I do have like a couple revives. I should be able to do it, I think. I'm just scared it's going to take me too long. But no, I feel like I should be fine. Nice! I did it! Can I buy any more upgrades before we go? Money gain up, skill up. You know what? Let's buy some skill up, and then the rest we can spend on some gardening resources. And let's go. Nice one, thank you! Yeah. Let's get some stuff from the garden. Harvest all of that. What do I need again for the soup? Or you know, maybe I should make a different soup actually. What do I want to get? Because I'm thinking about maybe doing stage 3 hard mode next time I'm playing the game. How about this, actually? The burger and the fries, we can do that. That doesn't seem like a bad deal. And then, what else can I maybe get? Max HP seems good. Oh, this is even better. Yeah, give me that. Damage items. Maybe we can get one damage item too. It just kind of defaults to more defensive items. Ooh, gain 1 extra life. Yes! Soggy burger and fries. No! This is Halu. We can get 1 damage recipe just to complete the dish set. We can get the tempura, honestly. Doesn't seem like a bad one. Nice. And I don't think there's anything else I really want to cook that much. Although I was a little bit interested in the barbecue squid. We need potato and we need garlic. I'm gonna plant some. The potato. Let's get 4 and let's get radish garlic. There it is. Nice. Just gonna harvest everything here. Some nice gardening at the end of the stream. It's always nice and relaxing, I think. The potato and the garlic. Oh, did I buy too much garlic? I think I bought 1 too much garlic. My bad. Oh my goodness. It should be fine though. I'm gonna use it someday, I'm sure. Man, Fauna is so cute in this outfit. I need to draw it again. I actually made a drawing of it in the past. But I feel like I could do a much better job now. Oh yeah, I should also feed some employees. Oh my goodness. Wheat. My last little supply of wheat. Some tomato. No more tomato. At least we have some fish, I guess. Is that all? Yeah, everybody just wants tomato. I don't even have any tomato. I spent all my resources to get the... What did I get? Potato and garlic? Some food down in the basement. Guys, where did you get the idea that you're in my basement? You're not in my basement. I don't even have a basement. What now? Whose basement are you in? What are you guys talking about? The dungeon? The hallway? Forgot about the location. What location? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know where you guys got that idea from. But I guess it's kind of fitting for a spider to be like in a random corner somewhere. You were just outside and cold. Oh no! Anything but outside and cold. But I guess a basement isn't much better when you think about it. Why not just be in a comfy room instead? For one sneeze, you can save one spiderling. I'm not sure if I could sneeze that many times though. Penthouse across the street. Yeah, that sounds a lot nicer, right? Let's catch some more fish, and I guess we're gonna be wrapping it up for today. Very soon. The cold basement penthouse? Is that how penthouses work? Spiderweb hammock? Yeah! That sounds lovely, right? The gang is all fishing. Yeah, everybody's just fishing. Can you blame them though? Fishing seems like such a nice, relaxing activity. Honestly, I should go fishing again sometime. I used to go fishing with my dad, but it's been a while since we've done that. Would be lovely to do that again. Although I vaguely remember being kind of bored of fishing. But honestly, I feel like that's skill issue. Young Dolly was just not mature enough to really savor the joy of fishing. She was just being stupid and not knowing what was even going on, I guess. Because now it seems great, right? Just sit, wait for some fish, relax. Seems perfect. So I'm patient now. Yes, I think. I don't know though. Who knows? Maybe I would be bored again, but honestly, I feel like I would be a lot more appreciative of the entire atmosphere. Maybe play some music. listen to something nice in the background, just enjoy the moment. I feel like that would be lovely. Maybe I should get on that, honestly. Because like fishing seems like such a nice hobby. I totally get why so many people do that. But there are so many different hobbies I would like to do, honestly. I've been wanting to get into crocheting for some time now too, but I haven't really even started. But it seems so fun. You get to just make a cute craft, listen to something in the background and relax. Rest your eyes a little bit. Seems perfect. Older people really get it with all the hobbies they have because they seem so relaxing, you know? I guess drawing is relaxing too, and that's what I've been doing mostly when I have not been streaming, but maybe I should get back into doing some traditional art because I love doing digital art, but I feel like it's taking a little bit of a toll on the eyes. You know, just staring at some screen for that long can be good for you. I mean, can't. Can't be good for you, that's what I meant to say. I used to do all my art traditionally too. I used to just curl up in like my bed. I had this little, what was that? I had like a binder I used to keep my paper steady. It was before I got sketchbooks, because nowadays if I was to do it again, I think I would just get a sketchbook and I would just sit with a pencil and I would just draw. And I had the time of my life. I still have the drawings from back then. I need to look at them again. It's been a while since I've seen them. It's kind of crazy to see how much I've improved. No, it does not take the toll on the eyes watching Dolly streams. Not true. As nice as it is that you guys watch, it's still not good to look at your screen too much, you know? You have to take breaks every now and again. And I feel like I haven't been taking enough breaks. I need more breaks. So while digital art is really great, and I feel like it's been great for my artistic development in general, maybe I should go back to doing a little bit of traditional drawing just, you know, as a little treat. Just to relax. I feel like it would also help me with relaxing a bit more when drawing, I guess. Because, you know, I obviously do a lot of personal art. Just kind of sketches of some stuff I feel like drawing. That's just basically for me. But maybe traditional art could take it a little bit to a next level, you know? Just because it's going to be in like a private sketchbook. Although I'm not against showing you guys some of that if I do end up drawing anything. Maybe I could draw some Dolly and then kind of scan it and show you what I can do on paper. I wonder how well I could draw on paper nowadays, because it has been a while since I've done that. And I guess the digital art skills and traditional art skills, they are quite exchangeable, I guess. Obviously, there is a lot of different things at play, especially on what kind of medium you're drawing in or painting, right? But like, just the general sense for drawing, I feel like that doesn't change that drastically between both of those types of illustration, right? Like when you improve a little bit in both. Obviously the one you do more, you improve in more, but Yeah. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate all of you watching today. I really enjoyed this stream. I really enjoyed talking so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I will be seeing you guys on Friday. I will be playing Minecraft. So I hope you will be there and watch, because it has been a while since I played Minecraft. And I'll see you guys then. So bye-bye.